Well, I think we've played some good cricket over 4 days. I think we've been excellent actually, and we've nearly been able to force a result. So, Kellis today was exceptional. Colin Ingram's still doing the same old things he's been doing for the last few years. He's been brilliant. So, but as a team, everyone's been putting their hand up and making performances this year, and this week was none the same. It was a shame to not be able to get the win, but really pleased that the lads tried as hard as they could today, and we nearly got there.
A very difficult question for you. What are you most impressed at, Ben Kellaway's bowling or Ben Kellaway's batting?
I think the way he stuck at it today. I mean, he just kept coming, bowling non-stop. But at the same time, that partnership with Colin was so important to get us ahead in the game. So, I mean, he's got such a huge future. No doubt the England selectors will be looking at him in a minute. He's just rising up so quickly through the ranks. You're just playing excellent cricket. So, he's a big player for us at the moment. Hopefully he's going to be here for years and years to come and show everyone just how good a player he is.
So you mentioned Colin Ingram. He's been doing it for the last 10 seasons now. How much of a calming effect is it on you having someone like him playing for Glamorgan?
Well, it's huge, really, coming in at 5. He's a bit of our rock at the minute. But Colin's been such a good player for so many years. I mean, playing against him, the one-day cricket, the explosive knocks playing against, he was an absolute nightmare to captain against. And now he's sort of transferred that into sort of a bit of red ball, calm head. But he's always been so skillful. He's just such a calm influence in our group. The knowledge he's giving to the group at the moment is just exceptional. So the way he's going about it, let's hope he keeps going for another 5 years.
Definitely, and Mason as well. Obviously, he was out for a couple of months before in the spring first few matches of the season. Plays here for the first time this season in red ball cricket and picks up a 4-4. How impressive was that? Yeah,
really impressive. If we'd had him today, he's obviously got a small injury, and that's a shame for him and a shame for us because I think we really would have been able to push for the win. So I don't think it's too bad, which is good news, and we're going to need him going forward, especially in the Kookaburra round. So. Mason's an exceptional bowler. Having played with him at Hampshire, he's brilliant, and he's a good acquisition for us.
Is this the most special red ball team in Glamorgan since you've joined?
Yeah, I think so. I think we're building for something. I think we've got nice sort of balance between youth and experience at the moment, and the guys are hungry for success. I think the one-day win was important. Get a little bit of a taste of that, a bit of a taste of silverware, and then we built on some red ball good performances last year, but we were a little bit inconsistent. This year we're just finding out after a bit of a tricky start, we've managed to find our form and sort of just keep repeating that, trying to be as consistent as possible as we keep going through the season.
And finally, just finishing on your batting performances, you mentioned in the pre-season interview we did that you wanted to score at home. You scored 100 in May, you scored at Grace Road 100 again. And how do you assess your batting performance so far in the 9 matches?
Yeah, we're sort of getting there a bit. I would have liked to have gone on in this game and really built a big partnership, but happy at the minute, and it's nice to keep chipping in and making sort of contributions to the team. So, as I said, everyone's sort of contributing at the moment. It's been a real team effort.
Thank you so much.
Brilliant. Thank you.